Yes, it does. Not as good as the Mass Effect 3 soundtrack. Very good. At least the theme song I like a lot. Not necessarily. Oh, it looks like I got it looking good. Oh, I can't see the whole screen. Great. I'm gonna start a new game. Oh, I just made and reworked my keep thing. So I'm gonna have a completely different background on stuff from Dragon Age Origin and Dragon Age 2 that influences what some stuff goes on in this game, semi sorta. I guess I could put it that way, semi sorta. I'm actually gonna play an elf. I haven't played an elf in Dragon Age since Origin, and I really, yeah, I did do. I do believe it was the city elf all the way through, and some of the DLC on it, but got a dwarf, rogue. I got a Qunari male mage, female dwarf, and a male human rogue. There are there's one other class, the warrior. I suck so much at range in this game. I have made a Qunari female warrior that I deleted, and a dwarf dual wielding rogue that I deleted just because I suck so much at it. So I'm just going to stick with the range abilities of mage or using a bow and arrow, but I'm going to use actually a mage for this elf. Yes, I am. Elf receive a bonus of 25% to range defense. Beautiful. Mage. Where's my mage? Yeah, because I'm a wuss. I'm afraid of that. Oh, my Dalish apprentice. Slaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You grew up in the wilderness, a member of the I'm not even clan, and apprentice of the Reed and guide the keeper. I think we may have ran into her, or maybe each clan has their own keeper. I don't know. I think on what's tonight, Friday. Shows you what I am on my week. Yeah, I think on Fridays I'm gonna play Dragon Age. I said yesterday it was gonna be Grand Theft Auto, and then I booted this game out and went, I think I'll stream this instead. I was gonna wait until after Mass Effect is over with, but I'm gonna start it now because I feel like it, and then when I'm done with Mass Effect 3, this will be my stream on a daily basis, except for when I decide to play something else like Grand Theft Auto or Star Wars: The Old Republic. Because those are about the only other games at this particular moment that I am currently running or playing with. I may play with my husband Wrigley Dubes on the weekends. Definitely not this weekend. Maybe next weekend. With some game called Keep Talking and No One Explodes. But I promise you there'll be plenty of bombs going off because we're not very good at it. But we keep trying. But that's all you can do. But I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to set this stream up to fund that. So that's going to be very interesting to see if I can pull that off. You want to? Yes, I want to import my custom world. It's successful! Ah, damn! Yeah, that guard's kind of nice. Yes, it is. Ooh, we got green fog. What the hell? Damn. That green thing on my head? What's this? I got pointy ears. Now, I'll be honest, this may take me a good 10, 15, 20 minutes to figure out how I want this head to look.
You leave me no choice. As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Ow.
You leave me no choice.
That almost sounds like Miranda Raisin, the actress who does Cassandra, instead of one of the, assumingly whatever her name is. They both the female actresses were in Mass Effect 3. The deeper female voice played the Turian female in the Omega DLC. Her name was Nyreen. The higher pitched female voice is the specialist trainer who's on the Normandy and a love interest for a female shepherd. Oh, damn, I realized there's 5 of them. Ooh, I got Baldy. I don't really like the way the Katie does. I think we're going to have to customize. Wow. The hair looks kind of weird. It looks more, I don't know. The hair in this game is awful. I'm going to get that out of the way right now. The hair in this game is awful. And I thought it was awful in Mass Effect 3 too. And this is a wholly completely different engine than Mass Effect 3 is. And I'm worried about Mass Effect, the next game, because the hair is probably going to look like crap there too. Just customize. Oh, face shape. So we got anything good. I just don't like that long look. I don't know. That looks kind of different. I think I kind of like that. Well, if you're going to be a Dalish elf and be outside in the wilderness, I think you'd have a little bit of a tan. Maybe not that dark anymore. This is a line down her neck. What is that? Ow. Oh, here we go. Here's how you can make them real super ugly. Complexion. I think Wrigley Dubes would say, yeah, play with that, because he likes ugly. Ooh, there's another one. Yeah, you can definitely do ugly in this. Ooh. Kind of like the freckles, I think. I'm on the line up here. Yeah. Eye color. Well, the first thing I gotta do is hair color, because the hair and the hair color, then I can go the eyes off the hair. Hopefully. Oh, we got Baldy. I guess if you're bald, it doesn't matter what your eyes look like. You're just bald. No. 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 God. What is... Ugh. BioWare. Why? Why do all these look like ass? Shiny and shit. I'm gonna rag on this game the whole time I play it, I think, because this game pisses me off on so many different levels. But I'm trying to give it another go. I've been playing my male rogue. I'm about, I think, 2/3 of the way through the main story, not the DLC. And I am going to do the Trespasser DLC. It's the only DLC I have for this game, and it's the only DLC I'll buy outside of whatever came with the deluxe edition. Oh, and then Black Emporium, because I was already, that was free, so and that's lame as hell too. Lame. Ooh, that looks kind of messy. That has potential. Some of these just look like boy haircuts that don't fit good if you're trying to make a very feminine looking female. Nah. That messy look still has potential. That looks like cheap Scout Harding's hair. More male hair. You got to be kidding me. Come on, BioWare. These are female hair? Where's that messy look I found? That's in my leg. There it is. Man, you're living outside, you're not exactly going to have nice looking hair. That's exactly how I feel about that. Let's give her some hair color. What color hair do I want? Oh. Well, I guess if you're going to make a super an old looking one, I guess they should have you some gray hair to go with it. Straight up white. I'll be honest, I kind of like this bluish gray color, but my dwarf has that. So. Where's the red hair? Ooh, that looks kind of nice. Go with that one. Now, this is going to take me a minute because I can't figure out exactly which voice I want to use.
I just hope I can help.
I just hope I can help.
See.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Alright. Maybe I should have hit my dwarf with the deeper one. So I can have one run of each. But, nah. Head and ears. Never really changed this stuff too much. Because if I do, I'll get real ugly. No, eye shape I'll mess with. If you give me a slider, I'm okay, but give me that. Change it around with the mouse, I don't know about that. Wow. Definitely looks like you're cross-eyed there. And all of them look like that too. That one's bad. Wow, BioWare. Got shifty eyes. Do you trust her? She's gonna be a complete bitch. Not sure I like any of these. I guess that isn't too bad. Eyebrow style. There we go. What am I? Oh! Ooh, even bushier ones. What the hell are these? What the fuck, by the way? I'm sorry, but these eyebrows are jacked up. I'm not sure I like any of those. I'm going to be honest. Holy cow. Here, let's have no eyebrows. They don't go with my hair. Here we go. Let's go no eyebrows. That actually doesn't. That actually looks bad too. You kind of look creepy. Burn them off into scuba fire. Oh, eyelash style. I didn't know there was that. I didn't even pay attention to that before. I look like I can have very little eyelash. That too is creepy. Burn them off into scuba fire. Oh no! Wow, there's really not that big of a difference in these. There we go. Outer iris color. Check some key guys. Ooh, that's some beautiful looking eye color there, if I don't mind saying. Ooh. Okay, so cool. Ooh, light. No way is that the inner color. Drax the opposite. It's a little yellow. Ooh. Ooh, you can't adjust this act. Oh, I was thinking it was the. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like little bit. Oh, there we go. I like that.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Nose shape. Let's see if we can jack this nose up. Because I'm pretty good at doing that. I don't know. No, I don't know about that. I kind of like that one too. Like someone broke their nose like a little bit in the bumper right here. No, back that up. Scars and tattoos. I don't even see any scars, even though it's kind of saying there is one. Let's intensify that out all the way so I can see where the hell it is. So I'm not seeing any scars anymore. It's claiming we have some, but I'm not seeing any. Now, if there's scars, I'm not seeing them even show the hell up. What the hell is this crap? I'm not seeing any scars, so I'm not gonna have any. But tattoos, we're definitely gonna have that. Let's take a look. That kind of looks nice. I don't like how. Ooh, that's too much. Ooh, way too much. Maybe too much too. Tattoo color. Ooh, I can get that color. Yes, I do. That the makeup. No, never mind the makeup. I'm not big on makeup. You do this voice again.
You leave me no choice!
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Some of these voice really don't get it. Elf. Mage. I suck so much at the melee classes. I've tried so hard. I decided to make an elf mage. Oh, what name do you use? Oh, I know. Nice earthy name. I guess he left. Sorry if I wasn't paying attention to the chat while I was looking at that. I don't even know if my chat stuff works. What the hell's that white thing? Run, 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 run. Well, I'd made a Canary Mill mage that I've already completed one run with. So, this is the second mage. Like I said, I suck really bad. Every warrior I've made, I've deleted. I made a dual wielding rogue. I deleted that. I mean, I'm too sword and arrows and bow and arrow and mage. That's about the only thing I'm good at. I've never heard that about them being overpowered. I think the mage is fun. A lot of nice stuff to do with it. You can freeze people, burn people. You got a little variety. It's kind of nice. I got they all put the swords away when Cassandra and Liliana show up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, they feel that them two were able to defend themselves against one little...
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you. Explain this.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need her, Cassandra.
I love people being pragmatic. I don't know how to play this. Angry, I guess.
Whatever you think I did, I'm innocent.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
Ooh, I really like those eyes on
A
me.
woman?
These look really nice.
She reached out to me, but then...
Go to the forward camp, Liliana. I will take her to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
Yeah, it's be kind of hard to explain that. There's a green thing coming out of the sky. There's a green thing in your hand. I think they may be connected. Did they actually take the iron shackles off and do rope at this point? Must have did that real fast on the slide.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Owie, owie, owie! My hand, my hand.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
But
You
I
still
didn't do
think I did
anything.
this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is. And you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
Cassandra, how'd you get that big nasty scar on your cheek? Suppose I'm gonna have to read one of the books or comics to find out, huh?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
She does not look happy.
They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars.
There's
She
never
brought
gonna
their
be
leaders
peace
together.
between the two, I don't think.
Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky. But we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until
Sandra's
the
trying to be
breach is
philosophical about it, and I'm not sure it's working. At least not for my elf. He's like, yeah, whatever.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more.
Yeah, but will it be a fair
Come.
trial?
It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Something smaller.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Oh, look at the snow. Suppose I should turn the What do you mean by unusual? Different game? Thank you for the follow. Ah! My hand, my hand!
The pulses are coming faster now.
And that's not good.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you.
Well, I
No one
saw
knows
a
who she
woman
was.
blowing.
Everything farther in the valley was laid waste.
Never fails. Bioware makes a game where the protagonist is falling. Imagine having that come after
Stay
you.
behind me!
Be like, where do I run? Time to kill some demons. Mark it, Ken. Come on, come on.
One down!
That's right, Cassandra. Kick some ass. Kick some ass.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Do you really think I need a staff to be dangerous?
Is that supposed to reassure me?
I
No.
haven't used my magic on you yet.
You're right. You don't need a
She
staff.
sees reason, but she
But you
still
should have
slightly
one.
disapproves of what you say.
I
to her.
cannot protect you.
Who should the romance be?
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
The elf is the only one that has all of them open, which kind of annoys me because the Nell Inquisitor doesn't have that.
Take these
restriction.
potions. Maker knows what we will face.
I'm okay
Where are all
with
your
gating
At
this
the forward
certain
camp
things,
for fighting.
but make
We
both
are on
sides
our own
fair.
for now.
Male Inquisitor, race romancing, but female, it's not that way.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
I didn't get hit too much. We got more.
Up on the hill! It attacks from a distance.
Build one. Keep items for later. Money, money, money. That's always a good thing. This snow looks great. Environment looks great at this point. Some of it in the future. I just don't know where it is. Where they at? Where they at?
Ah! They're falling from the breach!
Where they are. Hello, Kingpeg. Welcome to the stream. I gotta turn this tutorial off. I'm gonna look for that off stream then. Hopefully I'll get lucky and it'll turn to a loss for the whole account. Staff is bigger than my character. That just looks funny.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Oh, we got our first rift.
Before more come through!
The hell
What
you
did
doing?
you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
You mean this?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
No, that's some pretty
Meaning
good theorizing.
it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Oh, I love Varric. He's my favorite guy.
Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
Oh, the stuff between them two is great.
Are you with the Chantry, or...
Was that a serious question?
Yeah, actually
Technically,
it
I'm
was.
a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
So, I closed the rift. What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
I guess so.
What a
That thing's
great
way bigger
idea.
than the character is.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
That nice little smirk. Yeah, I love it.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
Well, thank you.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade.
Thanks,
Far
Molly.
beyond the experience of any circle
Going up the
mage,
Chantry and Kirkwall
I came
across
to
the
offer
war.
whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
I had less choice in volunteering to help.
Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is a mage,
That's so.
but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
That hair
Well-
does not look red enough.
Bianca's excited.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
I've never checked if there's anything up here. Money. Could always use money. Looks better than the one I've got. I'm not. Money. My favorite thing. Besides getting blue and purple item.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Yes, Varric, I'm very glad you came with. I don't care what Cassandra said to say. Take that tactical camera and shove it. Change the characteristics. In certain situations that will be further down the line in the story, 'cause I have completed this already. They look at you differently depending on what race you are, whether you're a human, Qunari, dwarf, or elf. If you're a human mage, they look at you the same way if you're an elf. They don't like it. The only way that some people look at you and feel that you are the leader that they really want to follow is if you're a human warrior or rogue. Because a lot of people don't trust mages. So they're already got one check mark against them. Oh, you're an elf. There's another one. Oh, you're a Qunari. We don't really like you. But actual gameplay doesn't do anything, but there's a certain situations within the game where not being a human is not being a human. It makes it a little harder for you to stuff that. I gotta jump through fire. Yes, for the most part, yes. I mean, each class has certain bonuses that help. Like, Elf has more better range defense. But I didn't see what the bonuses were for all of them. I just noticed that one for the Elf. Had like 10% more range defense compared to the other classes. But the other ones would be different. I think the Qunari has more attack or damage because they take a lot of damage and deal a lot of damage. These people left and they left their money behind. I take them. Yes, I do. Alright, I guess it's time to go after more Darkspawn. I guess he's on Darkspawn. I guess he's a. Get to the Darkspawn later. I'm sure we'll be attacking them. So. Wouldn't be a Dragon Age game without them.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
Uh-oh.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
You gotta love Eric's apple. Dude, I'm just gonna lie and make stuff up. So say
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Oh, it looks like we got a lot of turrets. Fire everywhere. Demons everywhere. Oh, yeah.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming! Help us! Hurry! Use the lock!
The rift is gone! Open the gate!
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment.
Let's see. What do I want? Think anybody else levels up? No. Would be kind of nice if they all
Well
did it
done.
at the same time.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
I wouldn't call it useful. Maybe for this one thing, but not for life in general. I really don't want this green thing on my hands. It kind of sucks.
Ah, here they come.
Oh, look, they're arguing.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who she is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Ooh, he's
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor.
Wow, Cassandra's a thug
As you well know.
now.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Yo, dude, I'm standing right here.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the
Yeah,
temple,
we
even
have
with
a
all your
precedent. Stop it.
soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now,
No.
before more lives are lost.
No. I want to run, but that going on. No.
How do you think we should proceed?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one we must keep alive.
Oh,
Since
well,
we
well.
cannot agree on our own,
Use the mountain path. Work
Uh-oh,
together.
more
You all
disapproval
know
by
what's at
Cassandra.
stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Wow, he's kind of an ass. He's a pessimist. He's not somebody I would bring to a fight. Ooh, it looks kind of cold. And they keep from freezing. No one has got any kind of gear to help them adapt to the weather. That looks cold. It's windy, cold.
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
What's in the creepy mining tunnels? Oh, we got demons. My help. To walk up that damn ladder with. I'm not sure which class I like more, this one or using my bow. This one's got some fun abilities. Scott doesn't want to give me any money. He wants me to be broke. Wow, this looks like it used to be an underground tunnel. Little outpost by the dwarves outside of being the mining tunnels. There's nothing for me to take, please. Leaving your course behind would be a very bad thing. Because you're broke, you get to where you're going. I think this is the way. I see enemies. Get any crap to use. Nope. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. This one does one more damage than the one I've got. It throws fire. I like fire. Fire's fun to throw. this is the way I'm going. I see outside. Oh, we got dead.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Yeah, but what if I can't close it? Then what's gonna happen? Everyone will die, I guess. Oh, it throws fire. It's got staff. Oh, that's staff. I didn't.
Lady Cassandra!
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
Yes, that does look like that elemental building.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra.
Yeah,
I
that.
don't
that
think we
too,
could have
it
held
really
out much
does.
longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. She insisted we come this way.
So you're willing to
The prisoner.
sacrifice all of them.
Then you...
We have to get to the breach. And quickly.
to the breach? I don't...
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once.
Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
I don't
Let's
expect
hurry
it to
before
stay
that
that way.
changes.
I don't suspect it'll stay that way. You never know.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Not prone to falling down the ladder either. Ooh, I didn't fall down.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
Yeah.
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Some of the best banter in this game is between Cassandra and Cleric. A lot of it deals with stuff that happened in the second game. Or their interactions with each other in the second game. That was
Temple of Sacred Ashes.
What's left of it.
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
It was Andraste. Ah, this is some poor stuff here. I guess we gotta go that way because that's where the little dot tells me to go. Some light armor though, that's better. Really like that a lot.
Breach is a long way up.
You're here.
Yes, we are.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Did you play the other two games, Dragon Age Origin, Dragon Age 2?
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm not sure how to even start getting up to that thing.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
That thing's kind of big. I don't know. Looks like it could eat you whole. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
We'll turn you into a lyrium
The
statue.
sacrifice still.
Someone help me!
That is Divine Justinia's voice.
Yep, it sure was.
Someone help me!
What's going on here?
Oh, and there's your character booth.
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but
Oh, I think bad things are gonna come out. Well, no flashback.
What's going on here?
Run while you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
you were there. Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
No,
I
no.
don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be
Isn't
opened,
that a little
and then
dangerous?
sealed
though?
properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract
Yeah, that's
attention
what
from
I
the
thought.
other
There's
side.
gonna be stuff coming out and
That
attacking.
means demons. Stand ready.
How's Barrett got freezing? His chest all open and stuff in that cold ass. Oh, it never goes.
Now! We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. More coming through the rift.
Elbow. it.
Someone get over here!
Come on, Cassandra, hold on.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
The cutscene. Go Theo, go Theo. Oh, it looks like it didn't close. Surprised that little elf had the little power to take care of that. Wow, where are we at now?
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
No.
I don't think so.
You're acting skittish.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You are back in Haven, my lady. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
You ever notice that every time they mention the mark on their hand,
It's all
it
anyone
starts
has
glowing?
talked about for the last 3 days.
3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it.
Stop being so
I'm
serious.
certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
I'm gonna stop being so skittish. I'm not gonna hurt you any. Your special shipments. Oh, we got loot on the ground. That box we could just trip over in the middle of the floor. Looks like an add to it. That's fire damage. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Come on, hit the back button. Yeah, that looks good too. That's much better looking. Go around and check around and see what we have. I don't read things, so if you want me to read them, let me know and I'll slow down. Oh, looky here. I got like a little parade.
That's her. That's the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That's her. She stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
Oh, they don't look like they want my head now.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision.
Have you gone completely mad? She should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
Wow, he is
I
adamant.
do not believe she is guilty.
He is adamant about
The elf
wanting to execute someone.
failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, she intended it this way.
Wow.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
He seems like a real
My
ass.
duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Oh, I think they're done arguing now.
Chain her! I want her prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that, and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I want to know where Cassandra got that big nasty scar.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone Most Holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a
Damn
suspect?
right you are.
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to her for help.
So her survival, that thing on her hand, all a coincidence.
Damn right it is. Just
Providence.
chill out.
The Maker sent her to us in our darkest hour.
5 minutes ago, you wanted me dead, and now I'm your savior.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am.
Holy shit, Miss
I
Susan.
will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
It's not for you to decide.
You know
Uh-oh.
what this is,
Oh, it's
Chancellor.
brought out the big
A
book.
writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
Right, we will. He doesn't believe it, though. No, he doesn't.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
Well, we'll just do
But
it
we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
That seems like what's
After,
going on right now.
They laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty.
Yeah.
The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
Ow.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
We'll see how this goes.
That is all we ask.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Wish there was like an option not to shake her hand. You're doing it begrudgingly. But it doesn't seem like that way. Where are we going now? That's a pretty big book there. The Divine must have had a plan. Here we go. We're gonna get this Inquisition in order. We're gonna start it up right now. How is he not cold? He's got his chest showing down and everything. He's like freezing. Heart's getting funny for him. That is. official now. Trio does not look happy. Chancellor does not look happy at all. So we have a home here in Haven. Dragon Age Inquisition. Guess that would be the tutorial I just completed. Hopefully. Speak with the smith, speak with the quartermaster. Yeah, what's her face? The research I found. If I could find the chick. Said I'm not to come in here? Oh, okay, that looks good.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
Doesn't mean I want
What's
to deal with
important
it.
is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
And what is that, Cassandra?
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
No, there's
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry.
I
The
suppose
remaining
that would.
clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options.
Yeah,
Approaching
now
the
I'm
mages
throwing
or
that
the
heretic
Templars
title
for help
around to
is
make people
currently
hate you.
out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Well, let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
There is something
You
you
said
can
I
do.
could leave.
A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
She asked for me? You don't think that could be an ambush?
I doubt it. From what I know of her, she's a kind soul, and not the sort to involve herself in violence. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
I'm
In
glad
the
you got
meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I'll come back here. Oh, they're gonna make
Did
me
you see
think
the
of
message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Ow. There we go. I didn't even go and walk around. Hey, Scout Harding. Taking acid, taking names. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of injured people down here. Good, now I can back out. Back out and run around, see what I can find. Talk to people. New operation. Ow, that looked like it hurt. Or did it hit the top of the staff? Because the staff's like sticks way the hell above your head. I thought I saw something. I don't think this was the door I was supposed to go through. If I was a rogue, I'd be able to open that, I think. I think I went the right way. It's been a while since I've done the beginning of it. Where's the chick with the research?
Only the word. Sing.
Research in the nave wishes to verify that.
Oh, there's the other door.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked her life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
Ooh.
House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I've seen no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentecost that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
Oh.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No.
No.
Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
Is he gonna buy it? Yes, no, maybe?
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
And where am I gonna go if you kick me out?
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
His grace was all bluster then.
Yep.
Even should he leave, the Marquis will share his thoughts on us upon his return to Val Royeaux. Every guest we receive, and we will receive them, will spread the Inquisition's story.
Well, that means our
An
Inquisition
ambassador
will
should
grow.
ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
If every noble wandering by is as stubborn as the Marquis, what good is it talking to them?
Every kingdom is subject to its lords. The Inquisition will require their goodwill to survive.
No, I don't
But
want to
please
hear that. I don't want to ass kiss
I've much
man.
work to do before the day is done.
This elf is not an ass kisser. Oh, there we go.
That will help.
Oh, I hit level 3 and didn't know it. Get some more fire damage going on there. Fire and ice, that's always good in my opinion. Either, oh, I got fire and elemental, but... There we go, so I can figure out where all those people are. Oh, look at Solus.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon,
Oh,
but sadly they're extinct. Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
You sure about that?
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
I don't know. Probably a bad hero.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history.
Yeah.
Every battlefield is steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press.
That's
against
one
the
thing
veil,
about
weakening the
mages.
barrier between our worlds.
They always put them in a dress.
When I dream in
or
such places,
gold.
I go
They
deep
always
into
look
the
like
Fade.
dresses.
I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
Like you can't throw magic without being in a skirt.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins? Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I'm sure they are.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding
I played Elder
remnants of a
Scrolls Online
1,000-year-old
for a
dream,
bit.
I would not trade it for anything.
People complained
I
about
will stay then.
the light
At least
armor
until the breach has
forcing
been
everybody to
closed.
wear a skirt.
Was that in doubt?
robe type.
I am an apostate
They allowed
mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike
for you to make
I do not have a divine mark protecting me.
some like
Cassandra has been
pants
accommodating,
instead of having it all be just.
but you understand my
skirt.
caution.
Oh, I can romance him.
You came here to help Solus.
The only
I won't let
slightly
them use that
words.
against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you.
I wonder if I
But
want
now
to
let us
romance
hope
him
either the
or-
mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Don't know. Ooh, I need all kinds of stuff. Don Lucas. Alright, I guess I gotta speak to this guy.
Thank you for her.
Look who's back from the dead. Again.
We've met?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Look at his beard and mustache. It just looks odd. Oh, come on.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan.
Try.
I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Wow.
Farewell.
Visit a potion loadout station. And I had just enough too.
Perhaps another time.
Alright, who else do I need to talk to? Well, I think that's the bar. Or tavern. Inn. Whatever you want to call it. Where's this quartermaster at?
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach? If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster.
I'm not a
I'm
servant.
doing what I
Thank you
can
very
to
much.
supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down
I just
what you
think the facial hair and the hair in general looks really...
Farewell.
Make a
I don't know, it just doesn't look right on anybody. The NPCs, this player characters, it's just got a shine to it. I'm just not fond of it. Alright, where's the smithy at? I think he's this way, yes? He's outside the gate. Come on, look at them, they're training. Get on that guy, make sure you know what you're doing. Hate to see a bunch of dead people.
If the Inquisition wants to field for decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Where's the guy I need to fuck? Oh, there he is.
Expected you, big boy. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
It doesn't really matter in the long run.
Of course it does. World's gone mad.
Yeah,
Stock
I
armor
said
and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits.
No, we're
My
not.
gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes.
I hope so. Ooh,
You
goody.
find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Good.
Goodbye.
Right.
Modify some armor. Alright, now don't hit me with that now. Oh, cool. golden nug. I have no idea what this is. What collectibles? This has to be from one of the DLCs I did. Oh. Oh. Looks like some of the stuff I collected before I can gather now. Oh, that's kind of nice. But I don't have the materials to make anything. Oh, where am I going? Wow, look at all that. Oh, seeds even? Oh, wow. I did not realize that. That's nice. Very nice. Like I said, they added that. I don't know if it was the Black Emporium or the Trespasser DLC. But those are the only two that I've bothered with. Alright, let's go back to the hinterlands. Talk to Mother Gazelle. Do I get to talk to Scout Harding? Maybe, no.
World of
I get
Andraste.
to.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
That's good to know.
Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Oh, Garrus, Garrus. Varric. His mind's in the gutter.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire.
I don't want to hear that.
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too.
Oh,
Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Sure thing. We're gonna get on and kill some people.
This might interest
Come on,
you,
let
sir.
me jump you over.
I don't have time.
Yes, sir.
I do not in the mood to do all that collection crap. How do I get out of here? Ferelden after the blight. I had a lot of dead people. This is question. Amulet of Magic. Hot damn. Go to the location mentioned in the letter.
That may be worth investigating.
Yes, it might. Just sit and do side quests for days. Actually, I take that back. The side quests get kind of repetitive on some of them.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
I hope so. I also think the characters kind of jump kind of weird looking.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Look down this way.
We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Well, actually, two of the people in the party are apostates, Cassandra. Stop lying. Oh, don't stand in front.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Money.
Kill that warrior!
It's done.
Shoot that off and it don't go nothing. We won, we won. They don't even say anything, they just salute.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
Oh, rationality. Can't have that.
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it.
No, you're not agreeing with them?
I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
Why don't you stand with the rest of the Chantry?
With no divine, we are each left to our own conscience, and mine tells me this. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse?
Because you are a mage?
Yeah.
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
Are you sure about that?
So I show up, say hello, show them the mark on my hand?
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other.
You sure about
that? You
that?
could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven.
That's a lot of
and
pressure.
Provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Well, I appreciate that, Mother Giselle. I appreciate that a lot. Right, what we got
Corporal
here?
Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Alright, as soon as I find him, I'll go talk to him. Oh, there's 17 landmarks in this zone. I doubt I've ever found all of them.
That's why.
Alright, where's Purple Dale?
Do just ask.
My tiki's up this way.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Yeah, it sounds like they need some very, lots of concern and some help here.
You were concerned about refugees starving?
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who has some ideas.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw Lyrian. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last.
Oh, I guess we're gonna have
if you
to
have any
find
ideas,
Whittle.
talk to him across the road.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We
We've
need
got
to help
some
them.
injuries
We
that
need to
go
help them
beyond
a lot.
stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply, but if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of lives.
That may be a tall order.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the
I
same.
don't know if they're necessarily mad with power or just frustrated with what's been going on in their life.
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers.
We
Every
cannot
Templar
allow
I've
that.
ever known
No,
has
we are
wanted
not.
to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Hmm. 4 power required. I guess how many of that do we have? Probably none. I don't think I found any heavy armor yet. No. Wow, his stuff isn't any better than the stuff I've got. Figures. Alright, let's see if we can go find some stuff. Like this Whittle. Wow, look at all these dots. Rifts.
You're all right, sir.
Whittle,
Of
where
course.
you at?
I can't hope it's not me.
Something like that.
Cannot jump more than 2 steps.
That's the last of the bread.
Are you the hunter we
Gonna
was
be
told
a long,
about?
hungry night.
These people need food?
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooked easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous
Don't
to
call
go
anything poaching right now.
more
It's
likely to find
necessity.
mages than luck.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
10 Ramu. I think I gotta go on the hunting screen.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste.
Then good or
I
bad
am
stories.
Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
You're a mage. Why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Good day.
Wonder what I need to get her to talk more. I think she's somebody that can become an asset for the Inquisition.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Oh, there's Whittle.
More cold
What
weather
you got for
coming.
me?
Full
Recruit
villages.
Whittle.
Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Well,
Farewell.
I'll take care of that.
See
You
you.
count on it. I guess this is where I need to go. Like I said, I don't barely remember this beginning part. I just remember there's a lot of stuff to do in this area. I got money! Hopefully this has more money.
Look at this. The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
Yeah, but Templars don't go mad with them. They're just too hot. Hey, awesome. Fisher.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
I could have swore I saw stuff down here. Yes, 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 yes. I always need money. Crafting materials, those are the two most important. You can make all your own armor, your own weapons, if you have the schematics for it. It looks like I was given a whole bunch of them. And I can connect with Doug, Bug, and Doug, whoever else. Not forget. So I saw the red dots.
I doubt these were mere bandits. They moved with the efficiency of a trained group.
And that's not it. Start that regen potion. Wow. I could spend an hour just collecting stuff, I swear. A little bit. I have no idea what I need to be trying to do. Looks like everybody's ready to level up. I wish I went around the circle a little better. I think that's what I should give him. Oh, yeah, I forgot the other two. The more abilities I have open, the better it gets. Oh, the master putting my fingers on the wrong buttons. Oh, yeah. Oh, all those people that didn't leave me nothing. Oh. One of these days I'm going to remember to adjust those my angle of the right foot instead of the left. Someday I'll be able to do that. Today is not that day. This is the drift day. Oh, there it is. Good. Increase the influence too. What the hell? I thought I clicked on it. Oh, that's how we're going to get power. Cool. I honestly feel like I can run around for an hour and not find anything. Don't know what this makes, but I'm gonna take it in. Huh. What do we have here? I could have swore I leveled those guys up. Huh. Or did they just level up when I did that rift? Hmm. Nope, I got it done. I just cleaned this out. How do you end up mad? I don't understand. Sometimes this game does stuff weird. We're dying quick enough. You would think these Templars would see us, but back. I'm not hitting.
It seems the Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
All I was wanting to do was find this division. Stupid Templars don't want me doing that. looking like it. Maybe if I did all of them, maybe. I kind of wish I could run, but I can't. Just walking around kind of sucks. This is where I need to go. If I miss the apostates in which one? We'll go back and find them. Everybody looking like I'm not going to the right spot. Oh, come on. This looks like it's red. No, maybe this isn't right though.
Time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Yeah, I guess you're right there, Solus. Because we're mowing through them like a hot knife to butter. They're dying really quick, and I was really disappointed. I kind of thought that they were a lot stronger enemy than that. I guess I didn't.
We should search the area.
What the hell was that I just did?
A Templar, I believe. The fighting between the mages and the Templars has cost too many innocent lives.
Yeah, well, they doesn't seem to care because they're still trying to kill each other. Front Tanner in Redcliffe Village. What's that at? Oh, way north. Let's head that way. Alright, Derek. I need you to pick a lock. You know you're good at it. Get that open. Come on now, no pressure. Bottle of Thetis. Butter vial 784. Okay. Can I get to that from here? Maybe, I don't know. Nothing here. Oh, I didn't look good. Ooh, somebody dropped their money. Templar came, scared the crap out of them. They dropped their money and ran. Where is
Bandits
this?
ahead!
They're standing right next to each other.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set up wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Oh. That's interesting there. So what is this it is? I'm just trying to find that place to set up a camp. So I can replenish my health supply and all that good stuff. I'm starting to think I'm going in the wrong way. Well, I guess I'm near where Solus is saying, so I guess we'll take care of that. Who are you?
Andoran Atishan. I did not expect to see another Dalish blood here. My name is Miris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Oh, sure, I'll help.
Sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone.
Demons, demons everywhere.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veilfire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. A memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Oh, look at what we got here. Demons everywhere.
There's an elven artifact nearby.
Ooh, more gold.
Yes.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil. Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Oh, I sure will.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vi Enasalim.
Aye. Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Nathal's blessing.
Ooh, so let's make sure that I got that, not the chick. Nice.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
Seems that way. Alright, let's see what we can, kind of trouble we can get into next. Find more demons, find some more mages rebelling, find more Templars fighting the mages. That would be trouble. Okay, sway those hips when you walk. Switch, 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 switch. Couple hundred would be nice. Running does not work. Does this take me to where I'm trying to go? Maybe. And once I find all these little camp things, I can just fast travel to them. There's people here.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
I agree. Never-ending stuff to pick up. Oh, one more power.
What is it? Could prove useful, sir.
Silk and lamb's wool. I think the silk comes from drops. I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. I'm gonna pick this up next Friday, unless I finish Mass Effect 3 before Friday. I kind of doubt it. I only play for 2-3 hours at a time, streaming. So I'll be back tomorrow playing Mass Effect 3. What time, I don't know. I guess it depends on how boring the football games are tomorrow night. Because I do like football. It is about the only sport I watch on a regular basis. So